Hey everybody, I'm Elena and today I'm going to bring to you this look that I'm wearing today. I'm going to walk you through how I created this look. I have to say that this is a really simple look that you can pull off every day or in, the upcoming holidays. But today I'm going to try for the first time here on camera and in real life as well, this prismatic shadow from NYX, which is called Whimsical. If you want to see how this performs, how to create this look with just one single eyeshadow, believe it or not, please keep on watching. Okay, you guys, so today I need a miracle, but today for this I'll use heavy-duty stuff. So first things first, I'll go with my corrector, not concealer, but corrector, Bobbi Brown and Bisque, to try and make my under eye circles disappear. Like, I have to be honest with you guys, it's hard for me to stay here, trying to keep a straight face with all that's happening and with my life and my life. I don't mean to say that I have it worse, I mean to say that I'm not having it best. So I'll use my full coverage foundation, which is the Clinique Beyond Perfecting in the color Alabaster. Again, I said it today, I need a miracle. It's hard for me, to keep my eyes happy and, my voice happy. I realize that my eyes are looking sad and my voice, so is my voice. I'm sorry for that, I apologize in advance. But it's been a hot minute ever since I used this foundation, because that's my winter color. Wow, I'm seeing even blurry because it's been a hot minute ever since I wore contact lenses as well. I lost all my tan, this color. It's so flippin' different from my summer color, you guys. This is my real color. But hey, let's just get this funk out of this video, shall we? So I'll go and do my brows. This is nothing new. So first things first, I'll use this NYX Tame and Frame in the color Brunette. And I'm just gonna speed this up or skip it all the way together, you know the drill. Next, I'm gonna prime my lids with the Milani primer, eyeshadow primer it's called. Wow, you can tell I forgot to use makeup for a second. I forgot to set my under eye area with NYX HD and Banana. But can you see the miracle? Just with the corrector, the Bobbi Brown one. I invested big time with this long time ago, maybe too long ago, and this foundation that is full coverage, it concealed everything that I needed today. Next, I'm gonna use this NYX Vivid Brights in the color, how's it called? This is gonna be the first impressions, you guys. In the color Pillow Talk. I got this. You can use this however you want to. My first intention was to use it as a liner, but I can use it as an eyeshadow as well. So today I'm gonna use it as the base for the eyeshadow. Maybe I charged too much in here, but whoa, yeah. I'll just spread it on both eyes. And as you can see, I applied it with my finger, just going from the lash line, going a little bit upper than the crease, touching the brow bone, trying to blend it a little bit, not making a harsh line, rather diffusing it a little bit. That was the word I was going for. And now, without further ado, I'll just grab this eyeshadow, which is it's a prismatic shadow from NYX, and this one, it's a really beautiful one, and it's called Whimsical, and it's a lilac shade. Today it's gonna be a mauvey lilac-y look. Here you can see the swatch. I'm gonna swatch it for you in the back of my hand. Like, can you see how beautiful and reflective this is? I loved for the longest time one shadow of this range that's called Mermaid, and it's a green shadow, foam green. But then I thought, when am I ever gonna pull that off? But this, I can really see myself pulling this off. It's a cool tone Also, it's really complimentary for all eye shades, for all eye colors, but especially for brown-eyed girls such as me. So without further rambling, I'm just gonna take a flat shader brush, and I'll pack it on with the eyeshadow and pack it on the mobile lid. Not drag it, as you can see, just tapping it in. For this kinds of shades, it's better most of the time to work beforehand, apply the eyeshadow and then the foundation, but I did it the usual way. Just make sure you really tap off the excess in it, and if there were some fallout, just take a clean brush and swipe it off, never with the fingers, otherwise it will smear all over the cheeks. Can we take a moment to watch this? This is truly reflective, beautiful. I love it. I love it to bits and pieces. Now I'm gonna take a dome-shaped brush, a dense one, crease one, and I will start blending it upwards. So as you can see, I am working my way up until the brow bone, you know, diffusing it, going from really packed in to really subtle, not going up until the eyebrows per se, but just the brow bone, leaving a little bit of blank space. And here we have the diffused thing compared to the one that's not been blended. And boom, we have a really beautiful look, really put up together, wearable, and I don't know, maybe more festive, just with one eyeshadow, one single eyeshadow. So this is pretty simple. This is beginner friendly, if you will, and as you can see, it really gives an extra oomph. What I like to do, you know, you don't have to do this, but what I like to do in addition, I'm just gonna use the contour palette from Kat Von D, but you can use whichever vanilla or your skin color if you have darker skin. Is take now a shadow that matches my skin tone, and just clean the brow bone area a little bit in the outer corners, just to sharpen it a little bit. I prefer this than using tape. You know, it doesn't give that harsh finish, but still, you know, you clean the look big time. So here's a close-up. I really love this look. Like, you can, it's a party look, but you can also wear it, you know, on the daily, and it's not gonna look crazy. So without further ado, I'm just gonna proceed and apply the rest of the makeup. I'm gonna walk you through it, but you can skip to the end if you don't want to see all the process, of course. Next up, what I'll do, because I obviously have to apply the rest of my face, I'll take the Kat Von D again, the Shade and Light, the lightest shade, bronzing shade, because here we are again, pasty pale. Winter's here, right? All that tan, all the beautiful tan, long gone, long gone. Like, I have to be under the sun 24/7 to look other than pasty pale. But hey, you know, over time I learned to embrace my color. Like, I don't have a beautiful tan, so why bother? You know, I'm not one that's gonna you know, I'm not one that's gonna lather on fake tan sprays and things. I don't like them, you know. You have to be really consistent with that, and maybe if I have a really fancy party to attend or something like that, maybe then I would, but on a daily basis I don't have that much time. I don't have that kind of time, you know, just to stay at home and, you know, lather my skin with some self-tanner and let it develop for 2 hours and then be careful with my sheets and the clothing that I'm wearing. I don't have time for that currently, you know. Maybe if YouTube was my job, then I would have the time. Next up, I'll stop rambling, and since this is the Matte Touch blush and the color Bury Me Up, you know, it's all lilac-y and berry and cool tones. It's still wearable. Ah, look at me, I'm looking healthy again. To see how dreary I looked when I began this video. It's just because I'm still taking medicines. I will highlight my cheekbones. I will highlight my cheekbones with High Beam from Benefit. Any cool tone highlighter that you have will do the same job. Promise. You don't have to have the same. Just if you want to try this whimsical shade from NYX, that's the thing. But the other one, like this is €6, give or take, so maybe $6 as well. But you don't have to have the same exact products, you know? I cannot emphasize that enough. You know, it's a general idea, you don't have to have the same products. I cannot stress that enough. Now, just in case there was no fallout, but just in case. Now I'll take the HD powder from Makeup Forever. So the idea is taking a really reflective, you know, almost holographic lilac eyeshadow and blending it outwards. So this is really fast, right? Now I'll take Lash Paradise. I love this mascara. This mascara is everything and more. Yeah, and having said that, I will apply a couple coats in the upper lashes and just the littlest amount on my lower lash line, and I'll be back. Now, I didn't forget to apply liner on my waterline. I just don't want that bright look today here on my waterline, you know. I just want something more natural. And next up, I'll take Vintage Pink. This is a Moisture Renew lipstick from Maybelline, I believe. No, Rimmel, sorry. Moisture Renew Vintage Pink 180 from Rimmel. This is a mauvey lipstick, even though it's called Vintage Pink. And first I'll apply the lipstick and then I'll apply the liner because it's going to be more defined, prettier, if you know what I'm saying. Now that I have my lipstick on, I will go with the liner. So I will define all the perimeter with Satin Mauve from Essence. So that is my little trip from me to you, as you can see. It allows you to define way more your lips if you can apply the lip liner afterwards. You know, it's something that I don't do all the time, but when I remember to do so, I really like the difference that it makes. So let me just take the clips off of my hair, and I don't know, do you like my hair color? I'm kind of iffy. I'm not liking it that much, so I'm planning on, I don't know, changing it. Should I? Let me know. So here is the final look. As you can see, this is a really simple look, but still, you know, it's something edgy, out there, and different. Go out of the comfort zone of the nudes and the matte shades, but still you can see that with a pop of color you can make it wearable. It's not going to be something that's really, you know, flashy and out there and really apparent. You can make it work somehow in a way that's wearable and cute. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, please make sure to give it a good thumbs up. Also, don't forget to click the subscribe button down below if you haven't already, and have a great day. See you in the next one. Bye!